The 2023 National Press Day theme, Media in the Era of Artificial Intelligence, is indeed very appropriate, since today AI is a serious concern across the spectrum and also has enormous ramifications for the media, one way or the other. There is an increasing body of information on AI, some of which you may be aware of, and perhaps even applying it. However, it is quite clear that there is much more for us to learn about AI, to conclude it as a friend or as a foe, depending on our motives, agenda, and moral compass. It could be either. So while I cannot authoritatively say much on the evolving science and technology of AI, I will try to focus on some ethical concerns that have been raised globally regarding AI, such as data privacy, algorithm bias, and potential misuse of AI technologies. AI is also set to lack creativity and empathy, limiting its ability to understand emotions and produce original ideas. Indeed, a very serious concern for the media, because our work is meant to be based on creativity, empathy, and originality. AI is predicted to grow increasingly pervasive, and as technology develops, revolutionizing sectors including healthcare, banking, and transportation. But what about the media? Will we grow or perish with AI? Technology has increasingly made the human being redundant, leading to unemployment and even ending numerous cultures and creations born of the human heart, mind, and hands. As with all technology, AI too would eventually work out much cheaper if used. So, wouldn't the media, as an institution, mandated to uphold democratic ethics, cultures, and traditions, pay a steep price? These are issues we must dwell on and delve into in all seriousness, because AI as a whole could very well end all aspects of the very institution of the media. As a friend, AI could enhance the media, but only if we do not let it control us. I mean, this would be difficult because we have seen that the machine has consistently conquered and controlled the human being. Think of social media, both a boon and a bane, underscoring the user's ethical quotient. Can human beings be trusted not to abuse and misuse AI? What has been the man versus the machine record so far? Particularly just before, during, and after the COVID pandemic, we are increasingly being subverted by technology and have become data generators for technology to develop and overwhelm us. Our identity as human beings has been reduced to our numerous codes and card numbers. In fact, now we simply don't exist without our technologically generated numbers. Then there is the issue of the right to privacy, of which we haven't even started a discourse in Nagaland. Technology is not all inclusive. The existing digital divide is evidence of that. Technology set to make life easier isn't really so, because the human being is excluded from the technology-driven world. During the pandemic, millions of children were denied online education, spotlighting, bringing, center staging poverty, social, economic, cultural, and political inequalities. Would AI address these issues and speak truth to power? The powers that be who control technology. How would we, as a media, address the increasing invasive nature of AI, which is bound to permeate into our politics and governance, cultures and thought processes? Are we aware of the challenges AI would present? And are we, as the media, preparing to confront these challenges? Even in the literary field, are we preparing to confront these challenges, as apparently AI can replace writers and poets? Are we preparing to protect our autonomy and agency as human beings? Or are we so enamored with name and fame that we will have no compunctions to use AI to make a mark in our journalistic and creative pursuits? Apparently this is already happening. Everything has two sides to that. So we need to focus equally on them. It is said that one of the main causes of the emergence of terrorism after the end of the Cold War was the withdrawal of HUMINT, that is HUMINT, short for human intelligence, from the ground. Human is the process of gaining intelligence from humans or individuals by analyzing behavioral responses through direct interaction. Numerous other instances of intelligence failure leading to tragic consequences are also attributed to the reduced importance accorded to humans with the emergence of sophisticated and smarter technology. My point is that the alleged failure to use humans after the end of the Cold War is said to lead to the emergence of terrorism, and we know how severely terrorism has affected our world and changed it almost beyond comprehension. So what would be the consequences of AI and subsequent impact on human beings, which would cascade into our politics, economics, policies, and cultures? Is the media ready to make sense of the possible changes and somehow guide our readers and viewers to make sense of a rapidly changing world in which most of us would probably be excluded and redundant? The media is supposed to be leaders of thoughts, opinions, and decision making, not followers. With the emerging AI, how would we rate ourselves in this responsibility of ours on a scale of 1 to 10?
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapu viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.